This is 2.8, page 94 in your book, so let's get my pen going here. These are, remember the graphs I gave you that have the coordinate planes, so this lesson you'll be using some graphs. On that I wish I could make I know I yell at you guys for making bad graphs, but I'm going to try to make me one here. Okay, this is called the coordinate plane when the graph that looks like this. It's made up of an x-axis and a y-axis. I'm just going to go down the list here. The origin is the point right here where the two axes meet. That's called the point 0, 0. The origin is 0, 0. When you plot points, that's where you always start. This is split into 4 quadrants. This one is quadrant number 1, and it goes counterclockwise. Quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. So there are 4 quadrants. Get it? Quad means 4. They are numbered using Roman numerals, not the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. The Roman numerals 1, 2, 3, and 4. It starts in the upper right hand corner and goes counterclockwise. The ordered pair is a pair that is given to locate, like 1, 3. They're given in order. The x number is always given first on the x coordinate. The y is always given second. So 1, 3 means you would go over 1 on the x axis and up 3 on the y axis. And then I usually label it like so, a 1, 3. X and y coordinates, the x is the first, just like what we just did right here. The y is the second number. So look, we did all that vocabulary just with a picture. You could even paste the coordinate plane on yours and put it right on there. So here we go. Example 1, naming points on a coordinate plane. So we're going to name A. We always start at the origin. So you always start at 0, 0. And you either go right or left first. So A is located over here to the right. So we go 3 to the right and up 1.5. So it's 3, 1.5. And it has to be in that order. You go over, then up. Or over and down, because sometimes they're in the lower quadrants. Okay, B, where's B at? It's over. So this over means we go over to 1, 2, 3, over to -3 and down 2. So -3, -2. C is right on the y-axis. So notice we don't go over any. We don't move left or right any. So we say 0 and up 2. So that's going to be 0, 2. Let's see if we got them right. 3, 1.5, -3, -2, and 0, 2. We got it. Now D, we're going over 3, 1, 2, 3, and down 1, 2, 3, 4. So that coordinate, that location is 3, 4. Kind of like playing Battleship. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 back it up. That's not 4, Mrs. Bivens. It's -4 because look what we did. 3, 4, we went down 4. Ooh, that could have been bad. 3, -4. E, where's E at? Right over here. Ooh, look, he's kind of smack in the middle. So we're going over 1, 2.5, up 1, 2. So we went over to the left, which is negative, and up 2. There it is. F, where's F? Ooh, F's on the, so we go over 1, 2, 3, and we don't go up or down. So it's just going to be 3, -3, 0. And it's negative because I went left from the origin. And these, when you're doing these, remember you're putting them on the graph. You can put them all the same on one graph, so you don't have to put one for each one. Just locate which, just tell me which point is which. Okay, so plot the point and describe its location. So 4, -2, notice they're showing where we're going. It's a little bit confusing. You always start at the origin. 4 means you go over 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you go down 2 because it's -2. So we went down 4, we went 4 to the right, down 2. This one we're going to go 1 to the left and up 2.5. This one we're going to not go left or right, and we're going to go down 3. And that's exactly what they're going to, okay. Oh, and describe its location. So A is in quadrant 4. Remember, these are the quadrants. 1, 2, 3, and 4. A is in quadrant 4. B is in quadrant 2, and C is right on the y-axis. On a field trip, students are exploring an archaeological site. They rope off a region to explore as shown. Identify the shape of the region and find its perimeter. The units are on the scale are in feet. So notice this time they went 0 to 20, so that's telling me they're numbering by tens. So 10, 20, 30. So these are 10, so 10, 20, this is going to be 60 feet across, 10, 20, 30, and 40 feet high, right? Identify the shape of the region. Well, it's a rectangle. And then its perimeter, 60 by 40, 60, 40, add up all the sides, 100 plus 100 is 200 feet. That's all they asked, I think. The coordinates. I don't know if it asked us to write the coordinates or not, but we did. I just counted them. They're doing this big old thing. They're going to do it again on this. I just counted them. I noticed they were going in tens, so I just went across and counted them by tens. It seemed to be easier to do that way for me. So, and the perimeter, there's the 60 and the 40. We just add them up. Ooh, they have 2,000. Ooh, that's bad. Sorry about that. Plot the points and describe its location. Whoosh, I don't know what that is. Okay, R, -3, 4. So we'll just use this. -3, 1, 2, 3, up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. There's R. Ooh. And its location, it's in quadrant 2. Okay, 1 and -2.5 is right here. That's S. And it's in quadrant 4. Yep. And a half, it's going over a half and up, over a half, positive and up. 3 is right here. That's T, and it is in quadrant 1. -3, 1, 2, 3, up 4. Did we do that one? That's U, and it's in... that's not right. They didn't write that one right. It's supposed to be 4. Yeesh. It's supposed to be -4, 0. I thought we already did that one. So -4 means we move 1, 2, 3, 4, and 0 means we don't move. There's where U is. And it's on the x-axis. When you don't go into the quadrant, if it's right on the axis, remember this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. Plot the point and describe its location. Move points A and B in example 3 to form a new rectangle. Find the perimeter. Which one is that? Move points A and B back in example 3. So hold on, let's go back. I bet there's probably a faster way, but you might enjoy this little... Did I go too fast? Example 1. Oh no, we gotta go forward, sorry. Example 3. That's that. There! Oh, right there. Okay. Move points A and B. Okay. A or B? A and B to form a new rectangle. Find the perimeter. Well, let's just move them down here. Forget about up there. Let's just move them down a slot. So it's still going to be 60 across, but instead of 60 across, it's going to be 30. So that'd be 120, 150, 180 feet. That's easy enough. Let's not make it hard. Let's not make it hard on us, right? And you know what? I think that's it. Have fun plotting points. Make sure that you describe that location and make sure you go the right direction, positive or negative on the x-axis and the y-axis. See you later.